Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Geardo. Today we brought to you K30 Pro Teardown. K30 Pro is the newest successor of K30 aka Poco X2. Unlike K20 and K20 Pro, K30 and K30 Pro have completely different designs. K30 Pro have many differences, especially it comes to Super AMOLED screen. Better rear camera, pop-up front camera, better hardware, which you will witness also while we are doing the teardown. As you have seen till now that we are heating up the back of the phone and we are using a heat gun. You can use different methods. You can use heat pad, heat mat, hair dryer, hot gun, but make sure you don't heat it too much. Try to heat around the edges where the adhesive is. Once it is heated enough, use a suction cup to pull up the back cover so you can insert a pry tool. In our case, we are using a plastic card, which is very useful to cut through the adhesive. Make sure you don't insert it too much. You might damage some flex inside. As you can see, our back cover is a bit cracked. Sometimes if your back cover is cracked, suction cup might not work so well. Carefully cut through adhesives around the corners of the body, in between the back cover and the frame itself. Once you have cut through, lift up the back cover, carefully lift it up. There might be some cable still attached to it. If it is still a bit sticky, you can heat it up a bit more and it will loosen up all the adhesive and you can easily pull it up. So once it is all been removed and the adhesive has been cut through, lift up the back cover. Again, when you are lifting up the back cover, make sure you are not pulling it too hard because maybe some flex is still attached. Just gently try to take it off and see through while tilting it that nothing is attached to it. It should not take too much time if it's not broken. The reason it's taking time because the back cover has been broken. Well, as I was explaining earlier, that do not insert your card too much inside. You might damage the flex. In this phone, you can see this main flex is being exposed. It's interesting how they have used a unique design to put a lens over the cameras. It's one big round lens but for 4 different cameras. It reflects how the original cameras comes, whereas K30 is in a different shape. Not bad, the round shape is actually giving it a good look. Now we will going to unscrew the protective shield over the motherboard and camera connectors. K30 Pro was announced on 2020 March 24, so it's quite recently launched. So back shields are being removed. As you can see more metal in K30 Pro than K30. They are conductors for better service. Always start with disconnecting the battery. Use a plastic spudger tool to do that, and then disconnect all the necessary connectors which are in the way. Since it's a tear down, we'll just gonna simply undo all the connectors. This is a front camera pop-up camera connector which we just disconnected. Be very careful, this is a very gentle flex and it is. disconnecting the aerial cables. Try to always use the plastic tweezer tool when you're working on an electronic board, or if you are using a tweezer, make sure it's an anti-static tweezer. Okay, let's take out the motherboard. Always be gentle when you take out the motherboard. Sometimes there can be hidden connectors or screws, so be extra cautious when you're doing it. Well, these are the motherboards. As you can see that there's quite a bit of difference. Headphone jack is attached on this motherboard in K30 Pro. Next, we can remove the main camera. There are 4 cameras, so let's take it out. Seems there is a metal plate is covering the camera connector. Well, as you can see, these cameras have been disconnected. And one camera was still attached to the motherboard. This is the front pop-up camera motor. Let's remove that. Now the front camera, which is a pop-up camera. Not like the K20 series, just the K30 Pro comes with pop-up camera, while K30 just the standard front camera. In order to remove the front camera, we need to make sure that we unscrew the screw you just saw. Carefully pull the cable because it has been twisted. And there is a spring attached. Make sure carefully work around it. Remove a small protective shield in order to make the flex straight. Once you remove that, there is a screw under the cable also for the front camera. Unscrew that, push the camera out from the top. This is how you can take it. It's quite a bit different. It's a pop-up camera. Remove the front sensor. K30 Pro front sensor seems to be quite a big jump, as you can see the component itself. Earpiece speaker. Just be careful, don't push too hard. It's more rectangular than square this time, so it's more sound around your ear. It's time to unscrew the loudspeaker and the charging port shield. Unscrew all the screws and lift it up gently. You can use a plastic spudger tool. Okay, the loudspeaker buzzer design looks different even though both carriers 192 kHz. Remove the main motherboard connector flex. Make sure before you are lifting that up to remove the SIM tray. Use a plastic spudger tool and carefully lift up the electronic board for the charging board, speaker and antennas. Be careful with the adhesive, there can be many around the battery. Take your time and pull the battery. Let's take out the vibrator motor. It's a big difference in between the vibrator itself also. Main flex in K30 Pro looks better and bigger than in K30. Is it the vapor chamber cooling system? Even the electronic board in the bottom for the charging port is different. We hope so in the SIM tray. You can see the difference that K30 comes with the SD card while K30 Pro just the nano SIM card. The battery K30 Pro comes with 4700 mAh whereas K30 4500 mAh. Well, the K30 battery looks but bigger than Pro version. Both phones have the aluminum frame which is good, and K30 comes with IPS LCD and K30 Pro comes with Super AMOLED screen. Alright, seems there is another main flex going beneath the battery which connect main top motherboard and charger board in the bottom. Carefully lift the cable. It is attached with adhesive. If you pull it too hard, you can crack it and it will stop working. Well, that's the whole look of whole tear down of the K30 Pro. It looks like a nice, good upgrade. I would say it's a really good phone to have, especially with the price being offered. Well, that's all for today. We hope you like our video. Please don't forget to share, subscribe and like, and leave comments for any suggestions or questions. See you guys all soon. Bye.